All right, men. Welcome to day 3 of the Stronghold Challenge. On day 1, we talked about ownership. You owned the fact that you're in a fight, right? You with me? On day 2, you spotted the stronghold you've been battling. Might have been a bit of a wake up. I'm not sure. But today we're going to go deeper. Today is all about the origin hunt. So, here's the truth. Strongholds don't just appear out of thin air. They have roots. Somewhere along the way, a seed was planted. A lie you believed about yourself, about God, about the world. That lie got watered by repetition, by experiences, by wounds, and over time it grew into the stronghold that you're facing now, right? Just take, for me, it took decades to get to where I was paralyzed. So let's just give acknowledgement that this has been a long time in the creation, and so which lends to the understanding that it's difficult to unwind, right? Let's just be honest with ourselves. Intentional. So I'll give you an example from my own life. For years, I carried the stronghold of scarcity. I mentioned that to you yesterday. On the surface, it showed up as stress about money. It showed up as stress about time, never feeling like I had enough or enough to give. But when I traced it back, I realized it wasn't about dollars in a bank account. It started in childhood. Watching my family scrape by, always feeling like we were one step away from losing everything, that early experience planted a seed that grew into a mindset of there will never be enough. Once I saw that, I understood why I reacted the way I did as an adult. Kind of makes sense, right? The stronghold wasn't just about circumstances. It was about a story I'd been carrying for decades. That's what I want you to do today. Trace your stronghold back. Ask yourself, when do I first remember feeling this way? And we've got some tools to help you do that here. Who or what helped cement me in it? And this isn't about laying blame, guys, right? My parents did the best they could. I have no blame for what I grew up in and how I grew up. In fact, my parents did an incredible job with what they had. And so this isn't about laying blame. We're taking ownership in every aspect of our lives here, right? We however our start to life was, we can't change that. But we get the opportunity to change now. And that's enough. Trust me. Set your sail a slightly different direction right now. A year from now, you'll be in a completely different place. All right? So don't worry about getting it perfect. This is not about perfection. It's just about connecting the dots, okay? And remember, you've got resources to help you with this. So inside the bonus section in the Stronghold Exposure workshop series, there are individual trainings for each of the 4 roots: fear, shame, doubt, and scarcity. Watch the one that matches up with the stronghold you identified yesterday the best you can. The introduction is good there, but then watch the one that you feel matches. The introduction will help you kind of map out which of the 4 you're probably landing in, right? And then go with the one that you feel is closest. Let it give you language and examples. Then use the life mapping exercise. This for me was life changing. It sounds maybe overused, but really this had impact for me when I went through the various stages of my life and understood how I was feeling about my particular problem at that point in my life, from early childhood, then teen years, then early adulthood, and then midlife. And it really helped me to draw the thread of how this connected throughout my life. So I can see that, okay, this has actually been here. It's not my fault. Now what are we going to do about it, right? So it's included in all of those workshops. You'll see it. Um, and it's a powerful way to see how this stronghold first took root. So here's the assignment. On your worksheet, write a short paragraph or two answering this prompt. When do you first remember feeling or believing this stronghold? Who or what helped cement it? Again, not about blame, just factual, writing it down. That's it. Don't try to fix it today. Just find it. Right? Just find it. This is the challenge for today. Because once you see where it started, you can start pulling it out at the root. Man, that feels good. So do the work. Submit your worksheet. And tomorrow we'll take the next step. We're going to get into learning how to expose that lie and replace it with truth. Have a great day.